Kentucky was just one of 9 states hit by tornadoes over the weekend.
So this all behind us shows some of the damage in Edwardsville, Illinois, where an Amazon warehouse is kind of non-existent now.
Yeah, the images, explain everything right there, right? The WCPO9 I-Team discovered that commercial warehouses that employ hundreds of people just like this one are not required to have a secure, hard-sheltered safe room to protect large groups of people.
Chief investigative reporter Craig Cheatham explains.
The tornadoes that ripped through western Kentucky destroyed buildings and killed more than 60 people. Before arriving in Kentucky, the massive storm system produced a tornado that hit an Amazon warehouse in Edwardsville, Illinois, collapsing part of the massive building and killing 6 people inside.
I walked out of that building after they told me my dad was gone. I dropped to my knees and I screamed at the sky at the top of my lungs.
According to Tim Marshall, an engineer and meteorologist with Hag Consulting, who spent the last 2 days inspecting tornado-damaged buildings in western Kentucky, many large commercial warehouses are at risk of collapse if hit by a tornado.
They are designed with the same building code that is for your house. So I wouldn't expect them to do anything but fail like this when they're hit with a tornado.
Marshall told the I-Team these big commercial warehouses with hundreds of employees aren't required to provide hard sheltered safe rooms for their employees' protection during a tornado.
These warehouses need to consider having safe rooms, which are hardened areas that are in the building that can withstand not only the building collapsing, but maybe vehicles and that are in the parking lot coming in.
In a statement to the I-Team, Amazon said, like all our Amazon buildings, KCVG in northern Kentucky has areas in the building designed as severe weather shelters. At KCVG, the air hub is constructed with hardened concrete mezzanines within the core of the building, which provides shelter from a roof collapse and debris. The designated shelter areas can easily accommodate 2,000 plus people. UC engineering professor James Swanson says these buildings should have those kind of safe areas, but that the cost of making the entire building strong enough to survive a tornado may be unrealistic. He says if current building codes are followed, we should be protected from all but the most extreme storms.
The highest winds that we would see in the state of Ohio, for example, are in the order of 70, 80 miles an hour, and we designed for about 105. And so I think the codes are fairly well developed in this case. And, to the best of my knowledge, I believe that they are appropriate.
Craig Cheatham, WCPO9, IT.